Yeah, Jen, Brent, Senator Blumenthal is saying bank failures like we've seen recently with Silicon Valley, Signature, and First Republic banks could have been avoided. Now he's calling for a DOJ investigation and action from Congress.
There has to be accountability for the mismanagement.
Monday, Blumenthal introduced new legislation to allow the Treasury Department recoup bonuses and stock profits from executives of failed banks.
Literally within hours of the failure of this bank, major executives of Silicon Valley Bank were lining their pockets.
He says the Deposit Act will ensure bank executives are financially responsible and the burden of their actions will not fall on taxpayers.
That money should be recouped, clawed back for the benefit of taxpayers.
But he's also thinking long term, signing on to another bill to repeal the 2018 rollback of Dodd-Frank protections he calls Trump-era rollbacks in oversight.
No question that there will be a serious, intensive review of what went wrong here. And it's going to cause probably stricter regulation of the smaller and regional banks.
But could measures like this really help consumers? Financial experts say maybe. They believe what lawmakers need to implement is intelligent regulation.
The issue that Silicon Valley Bank had, interestingly enough, was not one of the scenarios that they would have stress tested for, even in the biggest banks. So the idea that what got rolled back a few years ago would have made a difference wouldn't have, essentially.
But he says for now, Connecticut residents don't have to be too worried.
The reality is, I don't think anything that will threaten the banking system like what we saw back in 2008. So I think consumers can be confident about that.
And Blumenthal tells me he's already spoken with a number of Republican legislators and is hoping for bipartisan support for these measures. Jen.